to the east of this location in North London, where we saw armed response vehicles and even counter-terrorism specialist firearm officers and paramedics swoop into a cemetery in the hilly fields area of Enfield in North London.
Welcome to the channel. I haven't done a channel update for a long time.
On Tuesday evening involved a crossbow and other
Well, what can we go on about? Yeah, so I'm getting prepared to go to Glam's Auto Jumble Friday. So we've got here, we've got some horrible stuff just to get the fire going, and a couple of, I mean, it doesn't cost a lot of money to run this fire. Look, we've got, that's stuff from Callum from the building site, that's stuff from the wood. Should be seasoned. I mean, it's been lying about the wood for a while. It's just small stuff as well, sort of like for the summer. So got a chop saw yesterday and the rip snorter and cut up some wood. Just there's one, four tubs there. So what it is like this morning, so the gas central heating is set, so it doesn't seem to be on because it goes by the thermostat. So it seems there's a bit of a chill in the house. So this takes it away, plus it stops the gas central heating from coming on. So the point, what I'm doing is that is cheaper than paying for gas, right? But I mean, you have to procure it, cut it and everything, and store it. Is it going to go? There's no paper, it's a bit of a problem I've got. Oh, there's paper there. Oh, that's not really very clever, you just turned that wood round. You fool. Oh, is that going to go? So my main kind of thing that's bothering me this last couple of days, I don't know if I should really go on about this one here, is the NHS. The NHS, and I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but there is a sort of thing that I've come across where and I got this yesterday, and it really upset me actually. I didn't record it. It was a doctor, an appointment with a doctor. I suppose recording it probably would not be a good idea. You could probably end up getting struck off. Well, recording it's one thing, putting it on YouTube's another. But I was told yesterday by a doctor. Now this is in Glasgow. I'll let you work out where. I have to be careful. That I shouldn't get treatment because it wouldn't be equitable for the others. And it just doesn't sit right with me. And the problem that I've got with that is that I didn't actually really process the information until after. It was a Zoom call, it wasn't an actual, it was a Zoom call, yeah. Is that what they're called? I didn't actually process the information until after it. And it's really, really bothered me. It's bothered me because I don't think I challenged her enough. And that's twice I've had that. I just think it's unprofessional. So I'm looking into complaining and stuff like that. And it's kind of, it's affected my equilibrium, my well-being. That I don't think that, it's like, imagine you put your car at a garage, say, okay, you're going to do the clutch. Well, we can't do it. Well, why not? Oh, there's other people needing their cars done. And you go, well, I need my car done. Yeah, but you're taken away from the other people. because if we do your car, we won't be able to do other people's car. So I don't think that should be a criteria, if that analogy for the health service. You know, or if it is, I don't think they should tell you in so many words like that. So really, you need to do you need the treatment is number one. Number two, are you entitled? And in that particular case I am, because the Scottish Government decreed that I am. And so that's them trying, so I'm actually really annoyed about it. Really annoyed. This is just not working. That stuff, I thought that stuff would be really dry, and it's not. It's just not really dry. It's disappointing. It's just very disappointing. I think we're going to have problems getting this fire to go. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Let's try another. Let's try a bit of that one. Will that fit in there? Probably not. Well, I think it is going now. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to go. That was a sort of wooden vase thing that I broke up. It's probably. It's probably not. You shouldn't really burn that, but I suppose for kindling, it's kind of like just to get the fire going. I suppose it's acceptable. Don't want the Scottish Greens coming around taking my chimney away from me, which is what they're wanting to do. So I haven't done a channel update for a while. We'll leave that to get going. I'm not really. Since I've got Helga, give Helga a job. Anyway, my advice to anyone is, do not ever get involved with the radical lunatics of the LGBT. You know, I mean, because that's really what I'm dealing with, it's what I'm talking about. They are abnormal. Okay, so yeah, I could be in trouble for saying that. So I got a comment yesterday. There's not really, I'm not getting so much comments lately. So this guy says, what load of crap was this video about then? Question mark, but he's not really asking. Peter Turton. Pete Turton. Because he's already answered it. It's a load of crap. Take the camera back to where you got it from and ask for a refund. Well, it's not. In the video, if you watch it, the weird thing is, it kind of looks like he's watched the whole video, which is a bit odd. If I didn't like a video, I wouldn't watch the whole video. You know, because I get problems at the end when I complain about it. But it's not actually the camera that's the problem, it's the app that I'm using. It freezes sometimes. And I've already worked it all out. And I've worked out to use the other app when I've got the gimbal in play. On the go. So I find that really odd that this guy, Pete Turton, would watch the whole video. If I didn't like a video, I wouldn't watch it. I don't know about you, I wouldn't. So I think he's watched the whole thing. So there's something going on with the guy. So what you've got to remember with these people is that I've upset them somehow. Now it could often in Scotland it's let's call it. I mean, I'm not into football, but a perception of Rangers and Celtic, for example. And if they think you're on the wrong side, that's what they'll say. It's a lot of crap, or something like that. or there's something that he doesn't like that I don't know what it is because he hasn't told me. Because they're not very good at articulating what they think or feel. They just lash out. So I've got a Helga answer, which is brilliant. So all you do is you just copy that there, copy, and I go up to Helga. It's called Gemini. And I could tell you this, I'm quite happy to share my trade secrets. And you just paste it there. Now you can change, this is for people that are unpleasant. Well, why do I want to give somebody that doesn't like me or has been unpleasant to me, why do I want to share with them my experiences or give them a piece of me? I don't, do I? So what you do is you give them what they deserve. So there you go, there's the answer there. And it's just really brilliant. Says, this is an even better answer. So I understand you find them unhelpful, don't make them a bit. That's kind of condescending. So I could copy that. I understand you found the video about unhelpful, don't make it into a better place. Disliking a video is fine, but leaving a negative comment with X isn't helpful. That's a really brilliant answer. You can help the video creator improve their content. Right, so that is absolutely brilliant. That's actually better than the answer that I got. I mean, when you put the information in this computer, the AI computer, obviously you can slightly jiggle the words around, you know, so basically I might change the answer. I think it's a better answer. I could use a combination of this answer. That's what we'll do. What I was claiming was that he didn't understand it. I think that is the case, that he didn't understand it. I mean, I watched that video. Right. See, if you don't, so that's actually quite good. I like that answer. I should give that to a lot more people. So leaving a negative comment without explanation isn't helpful. So that's that. So that's putting. They very rarely do they answer. That's just too much for them. Basically, what the computer does. It's brilliant. You'd have to see. I mean, these people totally deserve it, right? They don't deserve to be able to connect with the video maker when they're being horrible. But at the same time, it means that I can connect. I don't have to block them. The only people I block are people that are outright abusive. Right. So we're sitting at 5121. Bit disappointed. Maybe things have gone a bit quiet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I know, well, maybe the guys just told me my videos are crap. Anyway, you know, what they are, like that video, the one that he said is crap, that's that one there. I couldn't describe my videos. It's kind of, is it a vlog or something? So basically, I walked from one spot to another spot and looked at certain things. And that's really what it's about. And I don't think you can say it's crap. Well, you can, and he did, but he didn't say why it was crap. So there's a rundown of some of the elements of it. So you got the Bannock burn, Quinn's car transport of storage, Dodge's overgrown branches. That's an issue for the council, for roads, you know, infrastructure. The Burnhall Road's shut, again, same topic. Horse spotting, people like horses. Talking to horses, truck spotting, bus spotting. Take your time, darling. Oh, that was a comment I made. There's a young lady in a Fiat 500 driving really slow. You know, it's just all social commentary. You know, and that's so that was 17 minutes from the Home Bargains. And actually, another thing about this is it's got an old road in it, which I find really interesting. So, you know, I mean, if you don't find that interesting, then, like, here it is here. Perhaps, you know, you just don't... I mean, it doesn't float your boat. That's fine, I suppose, isn't it? But why would you... That there, I find that really interesting. That's old infrastructure. That's the old road to Denny. You know, a lot of people go past that every day and never think about it. But I think about things like that. It went right up there, straight through there. That's all been excavated and built up, trees planted, all changed in the last... Since the 1970s that happened. All the way up there.
Old Denny Road, the Glasgow Road.
You know, right, so there you are, Mr. Pete Turton. I've answered your question for you, even though it's not really a question. And typically, Pete Turton does nothing. You know, narcissistic twat. Nothing. Sitting there like a spoilt child, complaining. But that's what you get. So, sometimes we get a bit disillusioned with this. Right, so there's another one I want to go over. Right, where is it? And then we'll go. Is a video that went quite high. Where is it now? I wish more people would watch the art one, but I'm not really that interested, are they? I like them. Oh, I've not done that many. Come on. Doing the art one's brilliant. Yeah, I love that.
Right, okay, what's the car, I think?
Yeah, I quite like that.
For the most part.
Right, so the one that I wanted to show you was, where is it? Let's bear with me. It's this one. Now what happened here, I did a clip out of this. This is how it works. Honda Civic. This is how I do the videos, really. It's nothing rocket science about it, it's just... So I get in the car, switch the freaking thing on.
Border here.
And
Right here. There's no way.
Switch it on. And you just don't know what you're going to come up with. So I'm coming into Cowie.
Yeah.
Coming into Cowie, here we go. So you don't know what you're going to get, you just come into Cowie. There's the fake signs, the 20 zones, unenforceable speed limit. There's a lady standing there.
A dog.
So there's a lady there. There's a lady with a dress on, so it's Sunday afternoon. And the dog, look at the dog. Look how wonderful that dog is, sitting there. Now we've got a guy there with a little bairn. So is that the grandfather? The granddaughter? Is that the daughter? You know, you get that whole dynamic there, and it's like, to me that's interesting, but to a lot of people they don't see it, and that's the problem I've got with my art practice, I suppose, which is what this is. And they can't get it, that something that like that, they don't really get it. So I put that on, and I wasn't even thinking it was going to be a big deal. And it got, you know, so what is that? You know, it's like, to me, from my point of view, without being overly critical, if I was with them, well, the dog's well behaved. and the bairn's well behaved, and it's all pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing. Sitting waiting to cross the road. It's not a good, what I mean is it's not a good dynamic for one member of a party to be the opposite side of the road when you've got a dog and a child. But they're all in well control, so I'm just being a bit critical there, I don't think that's really. So I think it's lovely. It's a lovely Sunday afternoon scene from humanity. People that probably went for a walk somewhere. They probably live a bit there somewhere and they've been for a walk. Visiting or somebody's visiting. It's wonderful, right? So I got a load of hate for it. I had to block some people. But I think it's a lovely scene. And I don't understand why people are so hateful about it. I don't know. And I'll tell you why. So I watched it, right? We'll watch the clip. We'll watch the clip and I might explain it. I can find it. It's the one with all the views. It's the one with all the views. Can't even find it. Oh, there it is, there. There's it there. So it's had 9,831 views and 25 comments. 2 of them have been blocked. Now, what it is, let's watch it and I'll see what it sounds like. That's the clip. It gets squashed.
Here we are in Collie, and we've got a dog sitting with the dog.
Right, so can you hear that?
Here we are in Collie, and we've got a dog sitting with the dog.
Right, so it's just the way I say women, and what happened was on Saturday afternoon I took an asthma attack or some kind of event that meant I couldn't breathe.
Sitting.
I couldn't breathe properly. It's pretty bad. On Sunday,
We've got a dog sitting.
it sounds like I'm drunk. I got accused of being drunk. I was short of breath. I probably shouldn't have went video on that day. I was on my way. I was up for about 2:30 in the morning. That morning, I get tired as well. But on Sundays I usually do videos, and I usually sort of have a lot of energy comes from somewhere. And when I'm finished doing the car boot sale, I usually go and do videos. I'll go and visit my friend. We go for a walk and I'm going to do videos, and I go home, and then I recover on Sunday night, and that's how I do my weekends. And I think so. I got a lot of hate for that, and I think it's because they stupidly thought I was drunk or something. But anyway, that's what they think. So who cares? Let's see how the fire is. It's probably dead. Oh, it's gone out. Oh, no. This is not very impressive, is it? No, it's still going. It's going. It's just not going very well. Oh, look at the smoke coming out of it. It's definitely going. It needs revitalised. I'll just let it catch away itself. It will get going. I'll leave. It needs air. What you could do in that situation is open the front door and the air make it go. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye. There's Jack. Bye.